Father said I should come and call you.
Father? Is Father back?
Yes, sir.
Already? Yes. I thought the retreat was going to last longer than this. It's alright. Let me tell him I'm coming. Let me dress up, wear my clothes. Oh, Father.
Yes. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. I sent for you.
Yes.
How has the parish been faring?
Well, Father, I've been trying my best. I mean, as the catechist, you know, without you, without your presence in the parish, you know, a lot of things will be very difficult for me to achieve, but I think it's okay. I mean, we are trying. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Good, good.
What of his lordship?
Well, he's fine.
Okay.
I squeezed out time within the retreat to speak with him.
Okay.
Obinna, close that door.
The good thing is that we have confirmed his visitation, pastoral visitation for September.
He's visiting our parish by September.
Hey! The other thing, which I will not call a bad thing, is that I will not be here to receive him.
No. Father, how can you say such a thing? You will go out.
I told you from the start that it's after this retreat we will see our posting.
Is the posting out?
Fair enough, I've seen signals. I won't be here. I won't be here.
Father, how can you do without? You know, the parish has gotten so used to you.
Mr. Omo, you know, when I came here immediately after our ordination, it was because of the way your former parish priest got sick and had to be taken away for treatment. But the basics of the whole thing was that I was never meant to be around. I was to go abroad on a study. It was just a little delay, which has been sorted out, and his lordship communicated that to me.
Father, you are getting adapted to this parish. Why are they sending you out?
They are bringing someone else. They are bringing a priest of God like myself.
Will that person be the way you are to this parish? That's my problem.
He's a priest of God. Oh! Why are you shouting?
But like, if I even tell members of the parish now that you are going, they will even shout, some will cry. Father, you have been so good, you have been so down to earth with this parish.
That is the way the work is, Mr.
No, you said he had been sent to Rome for further studies. You know, and that was why. You say you have all eaten?
And no, we've all eaten. We waited and got tired, so we had to eat.
Sorry, no. I had to go to see Father Fred at St. Patrick's for him to come and say mass for us on Sunday. You know, Father Brendan will leave for Lagos immediately for his papers. That was why. Why is he okay?
Obia, you look at me as we are eating, so he see him off.
By this time, I'm going to put a stop to their nocturnal visits. How can somebody visit here and they begin to see him off in the night? I'm going to put a stop to that. What is it, Ifnaya? What happened to your hair?
Papa, it's my jump.
Your jump?
What happened to your jump?
Father Brendan.
Father Brendan happened to your jump.
I got to.
Did you give him money to buy jump for man and he didn't buy it?
Then what is it?
He promised to sponsor me through my university's education, but now they've transferred him. Did he tell them that I want to go to school? Or they did not see any other father to send away? It's only this person that promised to see me through. Hey!
Go and slap the bishop and tell them to reverse the whole thing. He promised to see. Is that why you are crying for me? Huh? Go there and cry for him. Go to the bishop and cry. Tell him your father is so wretched, he couldn't give you money for a jam. Go and tell the bishop, tell them to bring Father Brendan back. In fact, tell him to remove his robe so he can marry you and sponsor you.
Eat your food.
What nonsense is this?
Nah, it's okay. Forget her, eat your food.
My beef.
Okay, forget her, eat your food.
Monica, go and warn this girl. If I meet her there, I'm going to kill her.
Nah, you forget her now. Eat your food.
How can he digest with this humming? Go and tell her not to stop humming. Oh. I told you. Keep reminding. Is that not the site engineer? He didn't travel again.
No, Kati, that's not the engineer. I think it's a reverend. Can't you see the Sudan?
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, young man.
You must be the catechist, I presume?
Yes, I'm the catechist.
Good. I just noticed your uniform. And your green rosary to match.
Oh,
excellent. Anyway, my name is Sylvester, Father Sylvester Chidozie. And Father Sly for short, I prefer to be called. You know, I will be taking over from Father Brendan from where he left off.
Oh. The new parish.
Yes.
What we were talking about? You're welcome, Father. You're welcome.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
We were just talking about you.
Is that right? So, is that the church?
Yes, that's the church, mini cathedral.
Is that supposed to be the parish house?
Yeah, that is the parish house. Let's go so that you can...
Why does it look so old?
This is an old church. We were even talking about you a few minutes ago. It's an old church. You know when it was founded? Yeah, you know it's a good it was founded. Why even wondering what that is? Lordship wants to close down.
No. His Lordship cannot do that. He cannot close down the parish. You know we need more Christians in the world. Yeah. So that's impossible. I think what was the problem? We were handing over to a congregation, at my old parish. We were just taking a little time, account balancing here and there, and I needed to do a thorough job. That's one.
I understand, Father. I understand, Father.
So is this where?
So, Father, this is the parish house. How do we enter?
No. So this is where Father Brendan was living?
Oh yes, exactly. We miss Father Brendan when he was here live everywhere. We really miss him.
No. No.
What is it, Father?
It doesn't work for me.
Why?
It doesn't work for me. Doesn't.
What?
It's old, dilapidated. It's out of date. I can't live in here.
Father, this is an old mission, and we're even trying to make it modern. That's why we are adding to touches here and there. This was the last place that Father Shanahan lived before he went back to Sierra Leone.
Father Shanahan?
Exactly.
That's back in the 1950s.
That's what I'm telling you.
The more reason why I cannot live here. I mean, this is simple.
Father, maybe when you look inside, you might begin to like it. Forget the outside might.
Fine, but for me there has to be more changes. We have to do some changes here.
It's all right.
This?
All right,
what?
My dear, Ify, are you still on your way coming back from the church or you branched somewhere?
My dear, I branched off.
Hey, I got to be say.
My dear Ify. My dear, I went to my maternal home. I went to meet my uncle that came back for my JAMB registration fee. I had it ending this week.
You're not serious?
My dear, I swear. I spoke with Iju on phone yesterday. And she now stays in Enugu. She works with one filling station there. She said that she picked her own form on Friday. And she had to search and search. She even said that the forms are already scarce. So that most banks have stopped selling.
I have to start going right now.
What's the problem now?
I've not gotten mine.
Why are you running? What is pursuing you?
Papa.
You're not yet back from the church. What is wrong with you?
How can they say I have always been in this village? I hardly leave this village, except in the cases where we have a catechist meeting, or there is something that requires urgent attention, or run errand for the parish. I am always here day and night. So how can they say they lack pastoral care? If there's anything that requires the presence of a priest, I jump onto my motorcycle, go and call Father Fred.
So what about the mini launching you spoke about?
You know, Father Brendan fixed it for the first or second week after retreat. But as you could see, he did not even stay 5 days after the retreat. Yes. So he moved away.
It's fine, it's okay, it shouldn't be a problem. We will sort it out. I mean, as and when we'll get it worked out.
No, I know. If the moment you don't even need to worry yourself much, the moment you throw it on the feet of the parish council, they will always know how to refix the date and every other thing.
Wait. Are you saying I need to speak to someone or get clearance from the parish council before I make certain decisions in my parish?
Father, this is how we normally do it with Father Brendan.
I see. Things will have to change around here. Brendan is Brendan and Sly is Sly. I have a different style. I believe in moving things at a really good pace, so we don't have to go.
Papa.
What are you doing?
Papa, I was looking for you.
For what?
They say that selling of jam form is closing tomorrow.
And so?
I have to start going to Enugu now so that I'll be able to buy it tomorrow morning. And they say there is only one center that they are selling it now.
Ifunanya, thank your stars. Thank God for making me come together with Father Sylvester to forestall what would have happened to you this afternoon. I would have so dealt with you. Can't the thing wait until I come home? Are you stupid? Come here to the screen. Now run back home.
Is everything okay?
Everything is alright, Father.
Okay. Is the young lady coming with us?
No, you know, these young ladies, they like to jog so that she can trim down.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Father, I cannot call this one a visit. You refuse to take cola, you refuse to eat. I mean, it's not a visit.
Mr. Catechist, it's fine. I'm good. I know this is my very first visit, but I'm here to stay. You know, I will be here for a very long time. We'll work together. And I'm sure you people will be tired of me sooner or later, especially my good friend here, Chijioke. I will be winning you in those table tennis games.
Father, you know I can defeat you. I'm a very good pro.
Oh.
I'm the defending champion.
Champion.
Oh.
Defeat you.
Sooner or later, the chips will start to roll and we'll find out who is who.
But Father, you should have stayed back and ate. The food is almost done.
Madam, I understand, and I'm so sorry that I can't stay. Why do you people worry so much?
Father, it's not as if we worry so much. I mean, this is your first visit. I mean, it's right. It's correct in that it's either you take cola or... I was even looking around to see if I could get one of my fowls. At least if you do not eat the cooked one, you take that one as a gift. But it's like they read my mind. I can't even see one.
It's okay.
Ifunanya, what happened?
Yeah, that's the lady. I think she has a high fever. She complained that time. Let her go. If in bound or go and rest.
What kind of fever is making her to cry?
Are you a doctor? If you want, later we'll take her to the hospital. Let her go and rest first. In Nigeria.
I am confused. She ran home here and said she was coming to see you at the church. And now she is crying. I don't understand.
And I said she has high fever. Can't a girl who has high fever cry?
Mr. Hezekiah, we need to ask her. Maybe there is something wrong. Maybe she met one of these bad boys and they hurt her or something.
Father, don't worry yourself. It's my family. I know my children.
No. We can't take such things for granted. Especially the youth of today. We must take everything seriously before they feel neglected at a point. What's her name again?
Father, her name is Ifunanya.
Ifunanya, is there something wrong?
Who is that?
Papa, it's me.
Ifunanya.
Papa.
Come here.
Papa, good afternoon, sir.
Ifunanya, where have you been since?
Papa, I went to buy my jam phone.
You went to buy your jam phone?
Yes, Papa.
In spite of the fact that I have told you I don't have extra money to pay for your furthering your education. Wait until Chijoke finishes his own secondary school. Can't you do that for him and for the family?
Papa, I thought I told you that I would like to go to school. I want to go to
Shut
school,
up!
Papa.
Who doesn't want to go to school? You think I don't even want to further my own education? Did you say you went to buy? Okay. So Monica has given you money to go and buy jam form. When each time I ask her to come and to help in Chijoke's school fees, she'll begin to give me flimsy reasons. The cost of making puff is high in the market. Baking powder is triple the size or the price. But now, she has money to give to you to go and buy form.
Mama did not give me any money.
She didn't give you any money?
Yes, Papa.
So who turned your water into wine?
Papa is father's lie.
Father? Yes, Papa. So you have gone to worry father? No. You didn't even wait for him to land? No. If now you people disgrace me, you have now gone to tell father that I'm so wretched I can't even give you money for jam fund. Do you think you don't know it is my pride that you people are dragging to the floor? Get out of my sight. Oh, Father Sylvester. Better than
Mr. Hezekiah, I am grateful. I am overwhelmed. This is fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Father.
Wow. Madam.
Father.
Thank you.
You're very welcome to our place.
Thank you. Chijoke.
Father.
Well done.
You're welcome.
Father.
Ife. Well done. Well done to all of you.
Thank you, Father.
Please rise and receive my blessing. Our help is in the name of the Lord,
who made heaven and earth.
And may the blessing of the Almighty God come down on this household and remain with you forever.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Peace be with you.
And also with you, Father.
Mr. Hezekiah, again, I am overwhelmed. This is fantastic.
For what, Father? What did we do? I mean, this is just a token. It's just for you to accept us the way we are. The calabash is just like you requested.
Just the way I like it, right?
And the content is good too.
Yeah.
Tonto!
You came through the back. Please carry these things to the car. Alright? Help him now.
Okay.
I've counted those. I've counted the oranges. Be careful. How many kilos of yam did you bring?
Father, it is small.
Yeah.
It is small, but
No.
Was that the one you were calling?
Yes, now if you need no longer love. Oh, don't you know that the meaning of love in English is love?
And so what?
I just wanted to say hi.
Hey, God. Theodore, you never ceased to amaze me. You just came to say hi. I was with you inside and you said hi. So why did you follow me to this place just to say hi again?
See, hi is never enough. I can say it over and over again.
Really?
And you are beautiful. I mean, your dress is beautiful.
Is that all? Damn beautiful. This is it. I don't understand.
Dio! Yes, father. Come here, come here. Come! Father, what are you doing there? Come! Get out. God, nerves.
I said, where are you coming from? Before I blind your eyes with a slap. Is it not the same 7 a.m. mass you attended that Chijoke and I attended? Ifunanya, what is the time now? After 12. Ifunanya, after 12.
Mama, we had an emergency meeting, so I had to stay back.
And you couldn't tell me. What nonsense meeting are you people holding on a Sunday? When Father Brennan had banned all youth meetings after Sunday masses, so that you children can be of help to your mothers in the kitchen. What meeting was that, Ifunanya? What meeting?
Mama, it's the Mary League.
Mary League? Hey! So you're using it now as an excuse? Anti-Mary League. Two of you, eh? 2 of you! It's me and 2 of you in this house.
Papa, what happened, sir?
What happened?
No.
Come.
Mary League. Anti-Mary League.
What is that?
Nah, you're welcome.
I doubt if that your welcome sounds well. What is wrong? Look at your face. I expect that after this hectic Sunday mass, if I come home, I should have a happy family, smiling faces, and people ready to get me my food on the table. Not people who are about to fight a war, which is what I saw as soon as I entered. Again, what is all this? Ifunanya, get me my food. I'm hungry.
Where will the food come from? When I have almost abandoned myself into time, trying to do everything alone. This one is coming now from the church meeting. And this one is seated here washing the same clothes for over 3 hours.
Meeting? Ifunanya?
Papa.
What meeting are you talking about?
Mama, I didn't say at the church. All I said was that we had an emergency meeting of the Mary League, so I had to stay back.
Then where did the meeting hold?
At the Nkirobi's place.
I would have said, because I'm just coming from the church house. And you, Chijoke, you think you have overgrown helping your mother in household chores, isn't it?
Papa, I am busy. I'm busy washing my clothes. I'm the only one here that nobody helps out in his own activity. So let's just remember that way. Everybody should manage his or her own task and do it. Period.
I will mind my own. And you mind your own. Anytime you need money for your school fees, you go and mind your business. I don't blame you. Each time you open your palm, I will put money there. And you think it is easy. And you forget that you are old enough to make your own money and help the family. Now remove all those things, my register and everything, and take them inside. Please, I need my food fast.
No, Yemba. I can't stay myself. Don't faster me. I am not a machine.
Oh. Finally, the last one was...
What's the total?
The total is 420,000. That is the one in the bag.
420,000 naira?
Yes.
Let me use your pen. 400 and...
Minus the checks, because we still have some checks to...
Who has the checks?
Brother Dom.
I'll ask him to see me. Checks. Okay. I guess we finished.
Father, I don't know how we're going to do this thing. Because normally I go with Mr. Odunze and the Dom to deposit the money in the bank.
Oh no! The bank, it shouldn't be a problem. I will take care of the money.
No worry, it's no problem. I will send it there.
No, we have a routine when Father Brendan, he drew up a rule for us, the way who are going to be there, so that for accountability purposes.
Mr. Ezekiah, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but I would appreciate it very much if you stop comparing me to Father Brendan, because I think I'm a very different person. I have my own style. Brendan is Brendan. Let him do his way. I am here now. I will take care of him my way.
I'm sorry.
Yes, just leave it.
Put it for you to take care of in the bank.
No, it's okay. I will take care of it.
Father, it's not as if I'm comparing you with Father Brendan, but it's even the parish council. It's not even Father Brendan. I'm not bringing him up because he normally brings his own idea.
Okay, I've got my own idea of the way I want to do it, and I'm sure the parish council, they know I'm competent and they sent me here. So I'm saying I will take care of the money. Just leave the money, I will send it to the bank.
Okay, Father, you and who? We just want to accept you and who are going to the bank.
I will send it myself. It's getting late.
Father, why I'm saying it is that Father Brendan laid down some good rules.
Mr. Ezekiah, you are getting me angry now. I'm sorry, I don't want to get angry. I don't want to get angry. Stop comparing me with Brendan. I am Father Sly. I have my own way and my own style. I will send it to the bank myself.
I'm sorry, Father.
It's simple something.
I didn't mean to offend you, Father.
Yeah, then don't offend me.
Father, could you sign here for me?
What are you doing with the pen? Sign what? Sign what again?
No, it's to sign because I signed the money from the council.
I will sign it. I will sign. I'm not signing. Listen, I said I will take. I am the parish priest. Do you know that, Mr. Ezekiah?
Yes, sir.
I am the head of this parish. I'm competent enough. Wait. When did you start getting involved with the finances of the church? You are a common catechist. Yes, that's what you are. I am the priest for this village. I'm the head. From your level to my level is very far, and I wonder if you even get there before you die.
Father, I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I will speak to the parish council so we can get you off, because there is no need. I can handle everything myself. Please.
It's the parish money. That's what I'm saying. It's for people not to accuse me, Father.
Mr. Ezekiah, stop this.
I'm sorry, Father.
It's getting late. Go home, please. Good night. I will take care of the money. I will do whatever signing. I'm the head. I will take care of it.
Just to sign.
You want me to sign? Give it to me. I'll sign it. I will sign it. Are you happy now? I will sign it.
I want to go with it, Father, to present it to the
Mr. Ezekiah, you are dragging this matter. I said I will keep it. The parish council appointed me here because they know I'm competent enough. What is this small money that this church is paying? 420,000 naira. What is it? Where I'm from, they get like 1.2.
Father, what I'm saying is that because for security reasons, the other time in Amachala, the armed robbers invaded them and then carried the money. And if the whole thing, if it happens, will fall on my head.
Mr. Hezekiah, do you have a head? I am the head. Theo, please come. Oh, what is this for? Mr. Hezekiah, Papa. Theo, come and carry this money inside. Theodore!
If not that my children died early, 3 of my children, will he have it God to come and insult me? He himself and the Chunguba, who is elder, who is older.
Nani, it's okay now. Talk to me, what happened?
Imagine Father Sylvester,
sit down,
a man boy, to come and insult me. Why? Simply because I tried to give him the order with which we do things when Father Brendan was here. He turned on me. Then abuse, I am a common catechist, I am common this, and common that. For what?
Nani, it's a priest of God you are talking about.
Am I a catechist of Satan, Monica? Am I a catechist of Satan? It's a priest, all of us serve God. Does he insult his own father like that? Or even the bishop?
Have you forgotten what the Bible said? Touch not my anointed.
Monica was anointed too. On my baptismal day, I was anointed. On my confirmation day, I was anointed. Anointing is not his exclusive preserve of Father Sylvester. I got my own anointing too. He shouldn't insult me because of anointing.
He was anointed with the holy oil.
And my own is palm kernel oil. My own is even holier than his own. Because before I was baptized, the priest blessed the oil, that makes it holy. Before I was confirmed, the priest blessed the oil, that makes it holy. Let me tell you, it's not the only person that was baptized with holy oil.
It's okay.
Now let me give you people warning. Any day I see anybody carry any of my oil or plantain, this is not a matter of, oh, father, this, all of you are running head skater to serve him. Any day I see my plantain, my oil, my anything, that person is going to pay me. Go to that reverend father. That person must pay me. So let him go and squeeze out that very oil and use it for his cooking.
You and him are not the same. He's a priest of God, reverend father for that matter, and you are just a mere catechist.
If I'm a mere catechist, he's a new priest. He's a new priest. He's Father Nama. Let me tell you, I told you priest Kobo. I'm a mere catechist. Come.
So is that what he told you?
Of course, he said you insulted him.
I didn't insult him. I just told him my peace of mind because I was upset.
Is he the person that upset you? He only said he told you how they used to handle things when Father Braden was here.
And that is why I got upset, because I told him I don't want to be compared to anyone.
And that was why you called him a common catechist, Abby?
Who told you that? Don't worry. I will sort it out. I will go there, talk to him, and let him know. Afio!
Yes, Father.
Why are you taking my food?
Father, you are discussing.
And so what? Can you see the number of yam in that plate? At least ask me if I'm finished eating.
Father, you said we shouldn't discuss while eating.
I see. So because I'm disgusted, I have broken your rules. Go on! Put my food. Bring it. If you want to eat some of my food, tell me. Don't come and say I'm finished eating. Devil. I'm getting tired of this boy. What's all this? Look at all this food. Mr. Hezekiah, when you left, I felt very bad. I was very, very devastated. I thought to myself, I realized that I've done you wrong. I mean, how could I speak to a man who could be as old as my father like that? I felt very, very bad.
Honestly, I wondered, Father. I really, really sat. I pondered over it. Honestly.
I'm sorry. I'm honestly very, very sorry.
That's okay, Father. I mean, your voice out is enough for me. I mean, who am I not to forgive an ordained priest of God? If God forgives all of us for all our atrocities and sins that we do every day, you know. But honestly, I did some funny things. I was so angry that I even instructed my wife not to bring some of those goodies, some of those food stuff that he normally bring for you.
You serious?
Oh yes. It got to that extent. I said she should not ever take anything from me. Honestly, I was angry. Because I sat down and I considered it. I said, look, this young man is not as old as my first son. Come to think of it. You know, I considered the fact that I lost my first 3 kids before these ones. Which means I'm no longer a small boy. You know, to be insulted by an ordained small boy. Let me put it like that. But it's all right.
I know, and I'm very, very sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry.
It's all right. What will I offer you?
No, it's okay. I'm fine. That's one of the reasons I'm even here. Is Chidoke in? I need somebody to help me cook something small just for today, because Theodore's mother is not feeling well and he has left, you know, to go and help her out. So if Chidoke is free, you can come and help.
Father, Chidoke to cook. Well, unless you needed to purge your system. If you want, Chidoke can prepare pocket for you. Honestly, you think every young man is as domestic as your boy Theodore?
That's what I thought.
No. Chidoke can't boil hot water. But he's good in one thing though. If you want Chidoke to come and wash clothes for you, okay, he will wash it, honestly. Provided you have a carton of bar soap to waste. Because he uses a lot of soap. Because don't worry, Father, I think if Nanya will do it, that's the right person to do it.
Okay. That's
yes,
good.
If
that's
Nanya,
good.
Would you prefer she prepares it here? I mean, she comes there to cook for you, or she prepares it here and then send over?
I don't know if
It's okay, it's okay. I forgot that Reverend Fathers, I have come to monitor you people. Reverend Fathers are so suspicious. They can't even trust their catechist and the family. But I think that it comes with the training. It's all right, I understand. If Naya will come and do it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, if Naya.
Thank you.
If let me see if I...
No, Mr. Dikeh, hold on. I was going through the parish financial records yesterday, and I wasn't too happy from what I saw. I know you're a good man, and I couldn't believe that you are being paid 2,500 naira a month.
You should even begin to thank Father Brendan on my behalf. It was out of his magnanimity that he pressured the parish council to approve that small stipend.
What?
Formerly, I wasn't taking anything. I was just doing it as a charity job, believing that my reward will come from heaven.
No. I mean, you must first get your reward here on earth, and then you can look forward to your reward in heaven. That's the way it works. I mean, even the Bible says that every prophet or priest must reward from his prophecy or his priesthood. It's somewhere in the Bible.
Agreed. But in my own case now, I am not an ordained priest. It's a voluntary job I was doing, you know.
You know what, Mr. Hezekiah? I will review your salary structure. In fact,
thank you, Father.
Right now, I can tell you that from the end of this month, we will be paying you 10,000 naira a month.
Father, thank you at least for considering me in that direction. But I think we're going to have a snag there because the parish council will never approve of this thing like that.
No, it's not a big problem. I mean, I'm the parish priest of my community, and I think I have every authority to give such authorization. I will settle it here at my level. There shouldn't be a problem.
No, Father. That will be putting a lot of head. I know what members we have in the parish council.
Don't worry.
They will never. I'd better stay the way I am rather than go and create problem between you and the parish council. You know.
There shouldn't be a problem.
But it's all right. Let's leave that for another day. What do I offer you? You say you don't want to take anything.
No.
Okay.
Nice, right? Let's get closer. You see, I'll tell you.
Good day, Father.
I hope this place is not.
Yes. Oyento, how are you? How's work? Good. How's work going?
Office is moving fine, sir.
Good.
Just that, as you can see, we're running out of water, and I think our bat is having a problem with the tanker driver, so we need to sort it out, sir.
Well, I hope you guys don't get delayed because I won't entertain that. Let me get my phone. What's his number? What's his number?
00.
33.
835.
Come along. Come inside.
835.
Okay. So you like the house, don't you?
I still don't understand what you need a duplex for.
Personal use, of course.
As in, you want to live there?
Yeah.
What then happened to the parish house?
Oh, please. I don't need that old-fashioned parish house. For what reason? A modern father like me? Nah. All I need to do is make sure I'm present at the parish that I'm posted. Make sure Sunday morning masses, every morning mass, I need to be present. And of course, office hours too, period.
Yeah. Oh, this is your own father. I don't understand though.
What don't you understand?
First, you drive a jeep. Now you're building a duplex
So?
with the 10 naira and 20 naira that all these poor women in our village are offering on Sunday in the name of giving it to God.
I am God's representative. God is not going to come down from heaven, is he? To conduct masses at 5:30 every day, 5:30 in the morning. He won't do that. I'm God's representative. I must reap what I sow. Enjoy the fruit of my labor.
But honestly, what do you need all these luxuries for? I thought you people do take vow of poverty, chastity
And obedience, yes. I know that, yes. Have I broken any of those vows? I don't think so. In fact, it is those vows that made me even take up the post to come to this remote village. Because in the first place, I wouldn't have come here.
Remote village. But yet, you make enough from this remote village to build your duplex. And you're still calling it a remote village, Abi?
He who won't work, I believe, shouldn't eat. I work, therefore, I must eat. And the fact that I make money from your parish here doesn't take away that it's a remote village. I even wanted to increase your father's salary. He wouldn't hear of it.
Why?
Why? He wants me to consult those old cargoes at the parish council. I'm not going to hear of that. You know, it doesn't work for me. You think I make money from this parish? You should have been at the Holy Trinity where I came from and see how much money they make per mass. Per mass. Even though I was a poet then. It's unbelievable.
Well, your own father, honestly, I don't understand. I don't just understand this kind of father. Every time you're always on mufti. Oh, today I thank God that you're putting on a Sudan.
That reminds me. I need to just change.
You need to do what?
I need to change.
What for?
That's my lifestyle. That is Sly's style. Father Sly.
So you really want to change?
Yes.
Where were the both of you coming from? See, I've been asking you this question since we were at the parish house till now. We are here. You've not said anything. Somebody might just come out from your house now and see us here.
Hey God, you would have suffered. What is your business? Hey, what concerns you with where I go to, where I went to, or where I was coming from? Common cook like you. Not even Semeria that is asking me a question. It's you, Theodore. You better start rushing back to the parish house before father notices you are not around.
I might be the parish cook of the Reverend Father's school.
Who are those? If I...
Papa.
Where's that young man? Theodore!
What?
Otedoronye. Now give him milk, Jesus. Come, does the father know that you're here?
Yes, he knows. In fact, he's the one that asked me to bring her home.
And her home is near the block.
Well, we were just...
you are just
Katia, I'm sorry.
For what? Come, Efranya.
Papa.
Go inside. Theodore. Abakwa father. Go inside. Go inside.
If you good night.
What do you want? Good night. What beef? Come. What are you to do? You haven't gone for the mass?
I went for training.
Training? What are you training to become? African Footballer of the Year. Each time you're with football or with your table tennis. Go and prepare and go for mass.
Papa, is it not 8 o'clock mass? Anyway, it's still to 7. Might the Reverend Father to celebrate mass or even the catechist?
Chijoke, stop making mockery of my office. That office is what feeds you, pays your school fees. Do you understand what I'm saying? Come on, go and prepare and go for mass. Come, where is this girl? I'm leaving you behind though.
Papa.
Stop wasting my time. I wonder the kind of jump exam that you're taking. And by this time you're still at home. Please, let's go.
Papa, just go, I'll check.
You were Trek.
Yes, Papa.
Why didn't you tell me all this while? That I was waiting for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were waiting for me.
You did not know I was waiting for you. If you want to go on your own, come. Take money for your fare.
Don't worry, Papa. I have some money with me.
You have some money on you?
Yes.
Oh, pocket never dry. Come, you go for mass, so let me not look for you in that church.
I've heard you.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I have heard you.
Okay. I have heard you. I have heard you.
Good morning. I have this mass to celebrate, so I'll just drop you off quickly, okay?
Alright.
Ife, what's the problem? Huh? I thought I told him to ask you to sit inside.
I want to wait here.
Is there a problem? Ife, you look sad. Are you angry about something? Huh? Talk to me now. Is it your exam? Did it go well? Okay, I see. Is it because I didn't come to see you after the exam? I'm sorry. I should have come to see how you fared, right? I'm sorry. At least I dropped you off to go and write the paper. It would have been nice for me to come and say, how did your exam go? Okay, come on now. What are you angry about? You know, this is my job. It's becoming a little more demanding. Every day there is something to do. Ife, one minute a husband is reporting the wife, the next minute the wife is complaining about the husband over one or two issues. The parish council chairman is there wanting to see me on a few topics. I'm listening to confession here and there, sick calls back and forth. I'm just doing my job, Ife. I'm sorry, okay? It's the people of this village depend on me. I am the priest of this village and I need to do my duty. I'm sorry.
There's a problem.
Problem? Yes, my lord.
So what is it?
My lord, I am tired. I don't see why I should continue to be in that remote village in the guise of being a parish priest. I mean, I've had it.
Well, my son, calm down. Calm down and be patient.
My lord, for how long? How long would I continue to wait on the Lord? I have waited long enough.
But you've just been ordained 2 years ago.
I know, but your lordship, with all due respect, 3 years, it means nothing to me. What about those who were ordained in the 70s and the 80s? Are they any better than I am? And come to think of it, none of them equaled the grade I had in the seminary.
That's not the yardstick.
Your lordship, for me that's the yardstick. For crying out loud, I had a double summa cum laude.
Sylvester, my son, I want you to be patient. Be patient.
Your lordship, I have run out of patience. And I need to get out of the country. By all means possible and at all cost. And even if it means me paying for my own ticket, sponsoring it myself with my personal money, I will do so.
And who told you that you have personal money. Now, I want you to leave. Leave here this moment and report back to your dutiful parish until I deem it necessary. All right?
My lord, Hey,
I said up. Up and leave now. I must tell you that you are rather becoming too confrontational, and I won't want you to see the bad part of me. Now leave. Leave!
Thank you, my lord.
Get back to your parish.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, hello? Yes, it's your lord, the bishop. Yeah, Monsignor, how many scholarships do you say we have received for Siwa? What about Canada? Oh, good.
Shut up! Before I count to 3, just tell me the truth. Are you not or are you?
Mama, wait now. Papa is inside. We don't want Mama.
If Nana, before I count to 3, start talking.
Mama, will you tell Papa?
1.
Mama, wait now. We'll tell you.
2.
Mama, we know why I will tell you now.
Talk!
Mama. Yes.
3.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
What is wrong? What is happening here? Monica? Again?
9. Nothing.
Nothing?
9. Nothing.
You people are practicing wrestling. And you are telling me nothing?
9. Nothing.
With the tears in your eyes? If now, what is the problem?
Nothing, Papa.
Tears in your eyes, tears in your mother's eyes, and you tell me there is nothing. No, there is something.
Papa, we're on now. Nothing. It's just that I mistakenly put pepper inside my eyes. But I'm okay.
And you mistakenly put pepper into your mother's eyes too? Because there are tears in both eyes. You won't tell me?
Papa, no problem. There's no problem.
Chijoke, Papa, what I'm going for now is our dinner meeting, so don't expect me to come back so soon. Because from there we are going to for a visit to one of our catfish. But what snake is doing this for goodness sake? What is this chim? Look, I split all over the place. Huh? Monica, what is wrong with your daughter?
9. It's just a minor fever.
Minor fever? Minor fever. And she's born. Look at. You see it again, and you're calling this minor. Minor. 5 splitting in a second, and you're calling it minor. Monica.
She's all right. Ask her now.
Now come, let us go to a doctor. Come on.
Papa, I'm not entering that Okada. I'm fine. Mama have told you that it's a minor sickness. It's a minor sickness.
Because I'm going to tie you here and take you to a doctor.
Nine, leave her now.
I'm going to tie you here.
9, she's all right now.
Papa, you are wasting your time. If Naya knows what is wrong with her, just ask her to tell you. What
is wrong with your daughter?
9. She is fine.
Nothing
is wrong with her.
Look at it again.
Papa, I've said it too. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. I'm not entering this Okada.
And look at her. She covered herself with waterproof under the sun. Go and know what is wrong with your daughter.
You said you were going for a meeting. Go where you're going now.
So what I'm talking is nonsense. Look at it again. Everywhere. Efunanya, what is wrong with you?
Papa, I've told you before, I'm fine.
Oberoya, 5 spitting in 1 second is Oberoya. When will it turn to Nukwali?
Mama, please now, beg me. Chijoke, please.
Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Hey, cool. You better say the truth.
Mama, please now, baby.
Hey! Let me not hear anything from you. Now, are you ready to talk? Are you ready to say something?
Yes, Papa.
Good. Now start talking. As I start talking.
Papa, I will tell you.
Papa, please calm down. Mama, I have not to talk now. What type of rubbish is this?
You say rubbish. Your mother, rubbish. Huh?
I am sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Say it to your mother. Now.
Okay, Mama, sorry.
Good. Now, are you ready to talk?
Oh. Yes, Papa.
Now talk. No,
now
talk. Talk!
Papa, I will tell you now. Papa, I have peri-peri.
Hey. You have what? Peri-peri?
Yes, Papa.
Peri-peri? Of the abdomen, of the head, of the limbs? Which one? Which of the peri-peris? Because by the time I finish with you, you will have puru-puru. Do you understand me? Where is the peri-peri? Come here. He's telling him to... Are you ready to talk? Let her talk. Okay.
Peri-peri on which side now?
Are you not that person I'm talking to? Huh? When you are raising your legs up and making places available, you were talking. Talk!
Mr. Hezekiah, please. Let's just calm down, please.
Father, ask her to talk now. What is coming down?
Ife, talk. What is the problem? We have been here for some time now and you are not saying anything. Your father said, speak.
Talk!
I said...
You said last year or last 2 years. Say what you want to say here now. Don't give us reported speech. You said...
I am pregnant.
And Kube?
And Yodo here is your
Lord of Jesus, Melgene, Jensen. Lord of Jesus, to come and to stop blaspheming. To come and wash away your sins. Your sin is so thick. It's sludge. It cannot be washed by the blood of Jesus. And in fact, for your sake, Jesus Christ has gone anemic. My daughter. Kati. Tika. Oh, you're innocent. You know.
Theo, come and stand here. Stand here. Mr. Hezekiah, please. This is a very, very delicate situation that we need to deal with.
Father, I know it is a serious... Father, look at your dog. We are saying that his first coming was so destructive. He's feeding my daughter. It is his Twitter voice. For a second comment. Todo! EJIKEME? Todo! Father, I have to castrate this boy if you want peace in this community.
Theodore!
Mom, I did not do anything.
Mr. Hezekiah, please. These are children that have done wrong and...
Children have done wrong.
Father, please, with all due respect, stop calling them children. It's an insult to them. Did you take a good look at Theodore? Look at his face. He's covered with vegetation even more than your own, Father. Look at vegetation all over his mouth. Look at the tuft here. And I'm sure his chest like that. I'm sure all the other places might be covered with vegetation. And you're calling him a small boy. A small boy. And you were not small boy when we were climbing the tree. Now you have suddenly become small and you're pretending saint. Saint you?
I think in this situation I will have a lot of control on how to solve it. Because we are all part of the church and we want to keep everything, under control.
Okay.
Chinagorom, nechamanya. You have dragged my name to the mud. Hail Mary, Mother of God,
How am I going to face my fellow women in church?
And why? Keep quiet. Keep quiet and let us say something. No, Father.
She's a mother.
If she can't keep quiet here, then let her move into the house and let's talk. Let's say something reasonable. Oh, you drama. Banana. Move into the house. Let us talk.
It's okay.
When I was saying it, caution this boy. Caution your son, Ijoma. Ijoma will say, nah, you talk too much.
Have you seen it?
Just imagine. Father, please. You are the only hope I have in
Papa,
this.
it's okay.
You will help me.
I will help. Please sit down. Sit down. I will do the best that I can. I will do everything in my power to make sure this situation is calmed. I promise you that.
Thank you, Father.
I promise you. Ideally, I would have said, let's go and meet the girl's parents. But tempers are too high right now. So I would suggest we wait for a while. When things calm down, then we can go and meet the girl's parents.
Okay.
Yes.
If you say so.
How am I going to face my fellow women?
It's okay.
I know anything. I know. I know it's difficult to understand that only God in heaven will bring to light what is hidden in the dark. Mama, I can't do it.
Like I said, just please take it easy with me. I will keep visiting from time to time and see how the situation is going.
I will always take it easy with him. Do I even have any other thing to do than to take it easy with him? Definitely I will.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye. Benny, you're now a very big girl. So how is Asaba?
Asaba is fine, sir. Asaba is fine.
Good. I'm sure I can see it in you. The other time I was in Father's place and we were watching television and I saw you, on television. You people were talking about girl, child, something, sexual abuse or something like that. But I thought you were a lawyer. I didn't know you work for television too.
No, sir. I am still a lawyer anyway. It's just that I am attached to one NGO. They call it non-governmental organization.
Okay, that was why you people were talking about.
Yes. And that day we were having our annual lecture on the eradication of the girl child abuse in Nigeria. So we are featured live on NTA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I came back and eventually here.
Really?
Yes, sir. We're looking for a young female school leaver we could employ in our foundation.
Okay.
And I was given the chance to bring someone. So when I now came back and talked to my mom about it, and she suggested Ifunanya, your daughter, as being the ideal person, considering her religious inclinations. And I also learned she wrote JAMB. So how is her score?
You mean in JAMB? Oh. She scored above the highest mark. And she scored too high that it became a wonder.
That's good then.
Benita, forget Ifunanya, look for another girl.
Catechist? No, we are ready to train her. I also heard she's the leader of the altar girls in the parish here.
Oh yes.
And the president of one other...
She's all about it. She's even the president of Pregnant Women's Association. Ifunanya is pregnant. That is what I'm telling you. Unless you people are ready or you people are looking for pregnant women, then you can take Ifunanya.
Holy Jesus.
Please leave Ifunanya's matter.
Who impregnated her?
The president of the altar boys.
Catechist. How did this happen?
The president of the altar boys impregnated the president of the altar girls, and eventually it ended up in a presidential pregnancy. That was how it happened.
And where is this boy now?
That is the most difficult part. The boy is the house boy of our parish priest.
So what? So because he's the
houseboy of whatever you call him, he can't go scot-free from that. I know now. Catechist, that boy will not go scot-free with us.
Good people of God, I'm glad that we have gathered here to solve this situation. Let's just know that the Lord is in our midst, and it will be good that we add him in our deliberations, in our actions, whatever decisions we make tonight. It is true that our children have sinned. They have sinned greatly against the Lord. But that doesn't mean that we should treat them as outcasts or as the worst sinners here on earth. It is our duty to train our children in the best way that we can. But as to who should be the judge, as to who should apportion the blame, or who should dish out the punishment, let's leave that to the Lord himself to handle it. Well, having said that, Mr. Otiji, please step in and say what you have to say.
Otito di numi Jesu. Na gina melo, otito di Jesu na ngwa utabala ngwa mime. Here's my brother. We have had all that happened. But we beg you and your wife, please, let us patch up this thing. The way is not going to hurt any of these children. Please. Bikon one Tunon Binian, Bikon one. Musu Kunia. Unkuni that your son Kunia. That was the thing that put us all in this very trouble. Your son Kunilo caused all this damage, and you want me to tell you to rise again. Don't rise. Please. We are ready to look after your daughter and her unborn child until she is delivered of the baby, and even after. While that security risk you call your son will be left freely to be dangling his dangerous manhood around this very community, looking for the next girl, Rabaka, to devour, to put in family way.
Oga Kati, Biko, please, we're begging you, Biko.
Please, let me finish talking with your husband. Tell me, how do you want us to do it now? Father, please don't keep quiet. Put your mouth in this now.
Father, Biko, Oga Kati, Biko, take him as your own son.
Now look at Ifnanya as your own daughter. If Ifnanya were to be your daughter, what would you have done?
I will go to God in prayers.
A liar. You're a liar!
Please.
It's okay. I had wanted to be very mute to see if both families can come to a compromise. It seems it's a little tough, so I will step in at this point. What we can do.
Oh, Nai. You are still there?
Yes, I am.
I woke up and I didn't see you on the bed. So I decided to check outside.
I'm here.
You see, Nai, you have to consider what the father said about this issue. Because it's neither you or I that sent Ifunanya to go and get pregnant. She was the one that went to Theodore. Or have you ever seen Theodore coming here to look for Ifunanya? He hasn't come here before. So, my dear husband, consider what the two couple said. The way they will look after Ifunanya and the baby until the time they accepted. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to throw away father's pleas?
Why won't I throw away father's plea? Tell me one good reason why I should not throw away those pleas. Father is pleading because he happens to involve his own boy. Do you think he would have done that if it were another person? If it were another boy from outside, I bet you he would have used it to preach sermon in the church. Now it is his own boy. He's now pleading. A plea that cannot be thrown away. It can be thrown away, yes.
Nine, please. Don't judge it that way. Father is father.
And catechist is mother.
I have said my mind. Please, don't allow Ifunaya's waywardness to bring you and father at loggerhead.
Is it Ifunaya's waywardness or your own carelessness? If you were a good mother, you would have directed that girl in the right direction. Yes, you are always on the road. It's either you're going to sell off here, or you're going to buy baking powder here, or you're going to buy flour here. Even when you come back home, you're either baking or sieving, you're doing the other. Did you ever bring out time to tutor this girl in the right direction? The do's and don'ts of a woman who is growing. And you are not saying it is her waywardness, it is your carelessness.
One problem with you is that you don't take advice.
Not
don't
this
take
advice. Not this one.
Anyway, I have said my mind. I have told you what I wanted to tell you. From that point forward, I use it to help you in this family.
You had no choice. Please, don't plead.
Mr. Hezekiah.
Don't plead. This is not the kind of favor you should ask me to do for you. Don't ask me of this kind of favor. Please.
Mr. Hezekiah, please. I'm very much concerned about these children's future.
Is that not selfishness? What of my own future? What of the future of my wife? Why the children's future alone?
But your wife hasn't got a problem with my proposed arrangement. She's okay with it.
That's because my wife is not the catechist. I'm the one who belongs to the church. I'm the one that is going to point fingers at. Look at him, look at him. His daughter got delivered a bastard. What kind of a thing is that?
Mr. Hezekiah, please. I beg you. These are kids we are talking about. Theodore is barely 25 years old. Barely. Don't look at his face and judge him.
At 25, Theodore is late. He's late in even getting married and having issues. My father was 19 when I was delivered. So what are we talking here? Father, what are you asking me to do? For me to stay and people will say that my daughter will have a child who is a bastard when we know that the father is living.
I am just trying to solve this problem.
There is no... Let me go and collect my register. I don't want to listen to it.
Hezekiah.
Judo, what is your problem?
You're not going anywhere. Yeah, wait here. You're not going anywhere.
Judo, get out of my way now. What is your problem? Judo, I will shout though.
Shout.
How can you just come and block my way? Who are you, Judo?
You want to shout? You want to shout, eh? You want to shout, eh? Ifunanya, see, look at me into the eyes and tell me that I am responsible for this. Eh?
Judo, I will shout rape. Judo, you don't know me. I will shout.
You want to shout rape? You think I cannot shout? Let me help you shout. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You say look at me in the eye and tell me that I am responsible for this pregnancy. Eh? Ifunanya? Or tell me that you do not know who is responsible for this pregnancy. Tell me. Tell me who is responsible for this pregnancy. Eh? See, the truth to be known though. You can hold. You can. Leave me alone. You think you can hold this thing forever, Abi? Ifunanya, who is responsible for this pregnancy? Why did you say I'm responsible?
Allow me to go now. What?
Just go here. Eh? The truth to be known though. The truth to be known. Eh? Ifunanya.
Papa, Father, I don't think running away will be the best in this situation. Because running away would only make me guilty when I know I'm innocent.
My son, not that way now. Nobody said you should run away. Father only offered to send you abroad for obvious reasons. If you keep staying around, the girl's father will continue to push that two of you marry. But if you keep away for some time, the fact of your absence will only help him come to terms with the reality and the difficulty in what he is proposing. Father, was it not what you were saying?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I am not in support of it. My son says he's innocent and I believe him. I know when my son is lying and when he's saying the truth. In this case, my son is innocent. Why should he be running away? What is he guilty of? What is chasing him? Why should he be running away? To the best of my knowledge, I think that what should be done is that we remain prayerful so that one day, one fine day, by the special grace of God, that girl will come and tell us the truth of who impregnated her. As for my son, he's innocent. He's not going anywhere.
Uchanu sui kanadoti.
Adumma.
Nya. You are supporting Chinagrom. You will support his going abroad. It's
okay. Papa, I'm serious, so I'm very, very serious.
Then you should go to the intensive care unit.
Hello, good evening. Yes, Father Mozino, yes, good evening. It's me. Father Sylvester, yes. No, Junior, sir. Yes, good evening, I'm fine, thank you. And you? Okay, Father, I just called you to bear my mind to you concerning my study leave. I'm just hoping that you can fast track it for me, because as it were, I am very convinced in my spirit the Lord is leading me to embark on this trip, and I'm just hoping you can fast track it for me. Yeah, sure. It was Germany, you're correct, but the way things are going now, I think I can settle for whatever, because I don't have much of a choice, so that should do for me. No. Can we leave Siwa out of this? I think that's out of the picture. I'm not really interested in going down that lane. But anything out of the country within a span of, say, 2 weeks should do for me. Yes. Please, can you just fast track it for me? I'll appreciate it very much. Okay. Like I said, I'm really convinced the Spirit is leading me to embark on this trip, and I really want to go on it. Yes, Father. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I'll respect your call. Okay. Good evening. I'm sorry for calling you late. Alright. Have a good night. Bye. Hi. How are you?
Oh my God, hi.
It's alright. How are you?
What are you doing?
I'm just hugging you, of course. Something wrong with that?
Did you forget that you're a seminarian?
It's okay. Nobody around here knows that. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat. Relax. You're the only one who knows about it. What's your problem? Hey, listen. I think I should get you a drink.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine with my water.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm actually nervous. What do you want with me?
Okay. The last time I saw you at the parish house, I think you were splendid. Good looking lady. I think you were every man's dream. So I just thought I'd meet you again and harness the idea. Yeah.
I don't understand. You are a seminarian.
But you're beautiful. Do you understand that?
No. No. That's not right.
My name is Sly. Alright? Sly is the name. Listen, let me be the one to decide what is right or wrong. That's my decision to make. If it is good or is bad, right or wrong, let me make the choice. Okay? I think I should get you a drink. Get something that can relax you a little bit. You understand what I mean? So,
this doesn't make any sense. There's no point you sneaking out of the seminary school to come here to see me, because I will not have anything to do with you. Anything whatsoever.
Christian, you're right.
You are a seminarian.
You're right. I'm a seminarian. I'm not a priest. And that's why I have enough leverage to do what I want to do. You get what I mean? I can stop being a priest. I can decide not to be a priest today. Will that make you happy?
Thank you very much. Go on, do that.
I'm not ready.
Make that decision. Come on, go on, make it. I don't want you coming here to see me, because you end up getting me into trouble. Any of my family members could barge in here and see you.
Nobody is going to get into trouble, Christine. If anybody should be apprehensive about this meeting, that person should be me.
Because I'm the one that broke all odds to be here without permission from the seminary. Nobody knows you. You're not from this town.
Can you possibly tell me why you called for this meeting? Why do you want to see me?
The same reason that I told you the last time. I'm in love with you.
Don't do that. What are you doing there?
Where?
The seminary.
What do you mean?
You don't belong there. If you cannot control your sexual urge, that means you do not belong there. What you end up doing, you end up bringing the prestigious name of the church to ridicule.
Wait. Are you my bishop? Are you my rector? No, you're not. Just let me live my life, okay?
I'm only concerned about the church.
Please stop being concerned about the church and focus on what I am telling you.
No, cannot. Not while you're a seminarian. God forbid you become a priest.
But that's where you're wrong. Watch me. Just watch. Watch me get ordained.
Sly, open your eyes and face reality. You do not belong there. You end up making so many mistakes.
Christine, come on.
Stop. Don't do that.
You say your husband is aware of this, your visit?
Yes, so now my husband is aware.
Let's see. Mama Funaya. Monica!
Nai. Yes, Nai. Oh, madam.
I asked after you earlier, but your husband said you were very busy in the kitchen.
Yes, my dear. You're welcome. Oh,
thank you very much.
So, how is your family?
Everybody is fine. We thank God.
Yeah. Welcome. Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
Monica, the way I called you should tell you that I'm not trying to pronounce your name. I summoned you.
I am sorry, Nai. I am very, very sorry. I am here now.
Woman, please repeat what you said to me in her presence.
Please, my sister, don't be offended. I have pleaded with your husband earlier. You see, there's a saying that goes that when a woman runs without gripping her breast, that means that what is chasing after her is very, very important. You see, my son still insists that he is not responsible for your daughter's claims. So my husband and I agreed that they should both run a test so that at least we'll know who is lying.
But I'm not going for any test.
What did I hear her say? Did you hear what she said? Because I didn't hear. What did she say?
Papa, she said she's not going for any test.
That?
She's not going for any test.
And you, the interpreter, are saying it so leisurely. This is your sister, daughter of a catechist, bringing shame onto the family. And you are saying it as if we are here doing catechism. What did I hear you say, Funaya?
Nai, take it easy on her now.
Hey! What did I hear you say?
Papa, ask no one wait now if I delete the baby.
Step aside, please.
Nai.
Monica!
What is it? Take it easy.
Hey, Papa, I'm more than I'm not going anywhere.
Oh. This girl still has muscles in her lips to talk to me like this. After all the shame you are bringing to the family. Monica.
No, it's okay.
Get out of
No, it's okay now. Are you going to kill her?
Please calm down.
Eh?
She's okay. I'm going to render you motherless if your mother does not go out of it.
What?
No,
Papa, please.
Mr. Otiji, please tell me. I really need to know. At this point in time, I am a little baffled here because I don't understand what is happening. Are you truly the head of the house? Are you the head of your family?
Yes, Father, of course, I'm the head.
So what is the problem? Why can't you put your foot down on your decisions? Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Why is your wife interfering with your decision? She's not the head of your house. You are. So I expect you to make the decisions. Because honestly, the way things are going, I might just have to withdraw. Take my hands out of this matter.
Father,
yes, that's what I will do. I will just wipe my hands off it.
Because I don't like the way it's going. I'm trying to calm things down. I am the only one that can calm this situation. Because the girl's parents, they are Catholics. Better still, their father is a catechist. So I can control the situation. Make your decision. It's as simple as that. Listen, I cannot begin to tell you on how many accounts that I personally had to tell Theodore to go home, to sack him, get out, on account of his promiscuity.
Hey!
You can't believe it.
Hey!
I'm telling you. What will you be telling the girl's parents? That they are liars? You propose the test, they do the test, and it comes out positive.
Right.
What is the implication? That they are liars. And at that point, it will be bad. It will be dangerous. Because there will be no turning back. It will be bad. It will be a terrible state. Because Mr. Hezekiah will insist that Theodore marries his daughter.
Right.
Yes. How old is Theodore? Can he fend for himself?
Father, no, we are not going to do the test. I will not support them.
Thank you. Then put your foot down. Let your wife know you are the head.
Mama, please now. Mama, Chijoke, please let me talk.
Don't call my name. Father is coming.
Makado, you are still here. Oh, you are still here.
Nine.
You are still here.
Nine. Calm down now.
Right, no, don't worry.
Please down. It's okay now. What is wrong with you? You want to kill my daughter for me? What is wrong with you?
You better go.
Chijoke, please,
just go. You don't
wait.
Nine.
You are still here.
Nine. Father, please. Please come
you better go.
Come and help me. Lord of Jesus.
You never learn, I will deal with you.
Hey, Lord of Jesus. What is happening?
Go back to your house.
Blood of Jesus.
Go back.
That's the blood of Jesus.
If you had shame on you, you wouldn't be here.
Mr. Hezekiah, please calm down.
Father, that test issue is going to cause somebody's head. Father, unless you're ready to pray another requirement for another person, ask Ifunanya to leave my sight. That's all I ask for.
Please calm down. Can you put the cutlass down? Please. If you come here, come.
You.
Mr. Hezekiah, please. I need you to just calm down, alright? Please. It's important that you calm down. What is happening?
The same test issue.
Your daughter not availing herself for the test is important to her serenity and her peace of mind at this point.
Peace of mind?
Yes.
Who needs peace of mind? She needs peace of mind when she had destroyed my own peace. Between the two of us, who needs peace of mind, Father? Let us be honest.
With all respect, Mr. Hezekiah.
Just ask her to leave me. Ask her to leave my place.
Please.
Father.
Hey.
You will soon join Chonguba.
God forbid.
Mr. Hezekiah, I need you to calm down in the name of Jesus Christ that I stand here and represent. Please.
Okay. I
reject that in Jesus' name.
Amen.
What is wrong with you?
It's amen.
No, reject it.
It's amen.
Sorry.
Mr. Hezekiah, please.
Okay, Father. Okay, Father.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's alright. It's okay. If you come here. You, pack the things.
He asked me not to touch them also.
I said come and pack the things.
Father, he will kill me. I don't know whether I'm going to heaven.
Can you turn the hands of time? You wrecked my life. You've caused so much pain for me. You destroyed my life, and you took my joy away from me. You said you make me smile. You said you take care of me. You said you'd do anything just to keep this in love. And then you turn around away. Left me all alone. Why did you want me to live this way? My world and hope is lost. I've been living in the
Ah. The man slide.
My guy, what didn't happen? What about Okoman?
He will soon be out. We are going on a pastoral visit.
Right. So what didn't happen? He summoned for me. What's up?
Now you now. Not be your way. Huh? Sharp, sharp, man. Anyway.
Tell me.
Congratulations, sir.
Sylvester, how are you?
I'm fine, Your Lordship, thank you.
I sent for you, right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Sit down. Father Jonathan, please don't stand. Go and get the driver ready.
He's waiting already.
See, good. But still don't stand. Excuse us.
All right.
Sylvester.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Two of a kind. That's exactly where you are. Very troublesome.
Your Lordship, I thought I have changed.
Changed? I haven't seen you changed yet. Even though I am watching you closely. Anyway, I want you to get ready because soon you'll be traveling to Vienna. Yes, the studies commission solicited your name, and only yesterday the courier approved of it.
Your Lordship, thank you.
You are now happy. You are happy, aren't you?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy, Your Lordship.
That's all right. That's all right. And, as you can see, we are going out on visitation. So I don't know. Want to stay back, feel free.
Your Lordship, I just have one more request.
Request?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Always very exact here. Okay, what is it?
There is going to be this liturgical conference in Ghana for like 2 weeks, and I must be there. I just have to be there no matter what. You know, as the secretary for the Diocesan Liturgical Commission, I have to be there, more especially because our chairman's condition, his health condition, is not so good. That is why I called you to let you know that I will be going for that conference. So I want you to be strong. I don't want you to feel bad. I'll be praying for you. Okay?
Okay. No problem. So, when are you leaving?
That should be in about a month. Yes, in about a month I will leave for the 2 weeks course. But there's nothing to worry about because I will make sure I buy you a phone so we can communicate. I will call you to check on you. You can call me if there are any complaints, you know, and just let me know so I can solve it or see how best I can get it solved. Okay? But if you remember, never ever consent to that test if it does come up again, because if they don't care about you, at least they should be thinking about the child. So don't consent to it, even though I know I've chastised Theodore's father and he will not dare do such a thing. But just remember, never ever. Is that clear?
Yes.
All right, good. Good. You'll be fine. All right? You'll be fine. Let me pray for you. Let's pray. Our help is in the Lord.
Chivojika.
Akataka. Omuna wo igu.
Mulichukucha jogo.
Omuna wo igu. Kedo trabazi.
Itobem.
Oh.
You're welcome. You're welcome. The Lord is good.
Our Lord is good all the time, my brother.
What
about Madame?
Where else will Madame be? Madame has planted her bottle in Puff Puff business. So she's in school selling Puff Puff. Where else?
As long as Puff Puff is the yum yum in the family, it's all well.
So be it.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Take him. This one that you are tying wrapper all over your body. Are you well?
Yes, sir. It's just that I have a slight cold.
Oh, no. Sorry, Mama.
Let's go in.
I don't want you to go for
Let's go inside, please. Please have a seat, have a seat, have a seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you do?
You're very welcome.
Yes, sir. Actually, we came for this dinner-related council meeting in your parish. And I decided to stop by to say hello. I didn't see you at the meeting. I hope everything is well with you.
Chief EJIKEME, I can't divide myself into two. I'm just coming back from this Diocesan Music Festival.
Okay.
But surprisingly, we even went there only to find out that thing had been postponed.
No, you mean your parish priest didn't tell you people?
He never did. And we were all together making the preparation and giving him information on how we were preparing. He never did.
That is sad.
So my brother said, let me do the ones I can do and leave the rest for God. Yes. What of your son, Father Chidi?
Chidi, my son, is doing well. He actually came over to inform me that he'll be traveling abroad.
Oh, really?
Yes. Alongside with your parish priest.
Which my parish priest?
Father Sylvester. You have no knowledge about this?
Oh, Father Sylvester never told us anything about his travel. Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes, Chidi told me so. We'll be traveling together. Chidi, Sylvester, and Father Akwebuka.
For leave or for study?
Actually, Chidi said it's a 3-year course at the Catholic University in Vienna, Austria. Your parish priest will be leaving before my son, Chidi, and Father Akwebuka. Because Chidi has to wait for this priest that is studying at Siwa at Port Harcourt to come back and take control over his parish before he leaves. While Akwebuka will be waiting for this is something I can't remember.
But how come Father Sylvester never told us anything about this development? Are you sure that
not when he's leaving in 3 days? Maybe that's why he didn't tell you about the change in the musical festival.
In 3 days?
Yes.
No, sister. It's not like that. I called you yesterday. I called and you didn't answer your phone. I even spoke to your husband. Yes. He said he was in the lobby and that you had a hectic day. You had fallen asleep. Honestly, I did call you. I called and called. Okay? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I will be going to Vienna on Thursday. No, but I want to go through Lagos first. I need to go and get with a friend. Check out a few things. Yes. It's for 3 years.
Sly, so it's true. It's true, Sly. It's true, Sly. You actually want to abandon me and run away. Hey!
Madam, sorry, there's nobody. I will call you back, please. God bless you.
Sly, so it's true. You want to abandon me in this village and run away.
Abandon you? Where? Where am I going?
Oh, you don't know what I'm saying. Don't give me that culture that Sly, because you're making me angry. Okay, you want to leave me and run away. Today you know where you're going. Today I know.
Who's the Obelenwa?
Okay, I'm Obelenwa. I will put it through and I will show you what Obelenwa can do. Today a useless priest like you.
Because I give you the opportunity.
Which opportunity? Okay, you still have mouth to talk. Wait.
This is the parish. I am a priest, a man of God. What's wrong with you? What are you doing?
I think I'm running to go. Okay, you call yourself a priest. You just
Stop this.
Change. Come and help me bring out this machine.
Papa, you said?
Why are you putting your hand?
Papa, I don't know. It's just...
Chijoke.
Papa?
I'm suspecting your movement too. You go for check-up.
Ha. Nah.
In what?
Papa, check up.
Come on, let me say this before now.
I've heard you. Kati. What is that?
My daughter.
Kati. She has gone insane.
Which my daughter are you talking about?
Follow you where? Who?
If I did what? Tell me. Talk to me.
Ifna is mad. She's mad.
Will you tell me what happened before you say come?
Ifeanyi, calm down. Where did you see her?
At the parish house.
Is she alright? You know
I don't know. At the parish house.
I was at the chapel.
You're not leaving me. Okay, you want me to go see Abby? You want me to...
Okay. What is it? Okay, Ifeanyi. What is it? What's wrong with Father?
Father, what happened? What's happening? What should I tell you? What is happening? Look at it. What is happening here? What do you want me to tell you, Mr. Hezekiah? Your daughter is going mad. Your daughter is going insane. She's going crazy. Swapped into my living room, tore up my clothes, tried to scratch my face, saying meaningless and crazy words. There's something wrong with you.
You are
saying meaningless words.
You are lying. What I'm talking about. You are just of darkness. Swear to what I'm talking about.
See what I'm saying? And Mr. Hezekiah, right now I am so angry. I am so angry. God is my witness. I am so angry. If your daughter doesn't keep quiet, I will not hesitate to pounce on her. Father, shut up! Please. If she doesn't shut up!
Please, Father.
Papa, you're begging.
I am
not begging. Papa, stop begging. I have to able to come near me. Come and touch me. Your question. Papa.
Please, just take it cool.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't tell everybody's lie. Tell them how you impregnated me. And ask you to say what your boyfriend that did it. Tell everybody what you did. Tell everybody's lie.
You see?
Tell everybody what you did.
You see the kind of insane words coming from her mouth? Saying that about me? You see? A parish priest? Can you imagine? Look, I was just waiting for you to get here. I need your consent, so I will send her to the psychiatry. That's where she belongs.
Allow me to talk, Papa. Allow me to talk. This man has done it.
It's alright. Okay, fine.
Yes. This is what I'm saying.
Lord of Jesus! What is up? What did they do to you?
She's going mad.
What happened to her? Kati!
Please.
Kati, what is the matter? What did they do to her?
Don't worry. Come help me. So that we can send her out.
Quickly! No! Quickly! Wait! Hey! Nobody should touch her! Nobody should touch her! Yes, Papa!
Are you mad?
Yes, I'm mad!
I
am mad!
Are you
Papa,
mad?
nothing is wrong with Ifeanyi. She knows what she's saying.
Somebody my dagger?
Yes, Papa, this is your dagger! Mr. Hezekiah, there is something wrong with your children. They are all going insane. Yes, I'm going crazy. Yes. Nobody should come here. If anyone knows that he is God we are serving, let him all come near my sister. I'm going to use this knife for you.
She's okay!
Oh, Mama!
She's okay!
Mama, are you okay? Yes, I'm alright!
What is this?
Baby, I'm sorry, okay, just and we should take them both to the psychiatrist.
Papa, I started suspecting them the day I was coming back from my friend's house. I saw Ifeanyi coming out from the hotel. I asked her what she was doing there. She said she went to collect her jam money.
From who?
From the Reverend Father, the father which you know, Father Sly, of course. Papa, just imagine. You remember that day? Father Sly asked her Ifeanyi to come and cook for him. Papa, I followed them. I followed them to know where exactly they were going. Papa, they drove to a building site, from there to a hotel.
Well, it's not wrong to enter in a hotel.
Papa, I waited for so long. Now tell me what Father Sly do with Ifunanya in the hotel room to pray?
They would have gone there to buy something or make some inquiries. That's what I'm saying.
Papa, I don't understand. Then why did she lie to you? Hey, Papa, you remember the day Ifunanya claimed to have gone to Nkilobi's house for a meeting? You remember that day?
That's a very late meeting.
Thank you very much, Papa. It's a lie. I watched Ifunanya enter the parish house with Father Sly.
But she has the right to enter the parish house.
Papa, you don't understand. The problem is that you don't understand. Why did she lie to you, Papa? Because I let her ask, you know, Biajuru, Nkiru, your younger brother. She confirmed that even though the Mary League meeting was held in their house, that if Nanya didn't attend the meeting, he showed me the attendance register.
You see what I'm saying? You know why this in Chijoke?
Papa,
you know why I'm saying all this? Are you sure of what you are saying?
Papa, I'm telling you the truth. I can't lie to you now. Hi.
You know why I'm saying it is that if you ever make a wrong accusation, lay a wrong claim the head of an ordained priest of God, it will weigh negatively, in fact so heavily, against this family. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So you must be sure of what you are saying.
Papa, let me tell you, I swear with my life, let God take me. If any part of this is a lie, Papa, I can't lie to you. Okay, you know that day if I was going for exam, can you remember? Thank you very much. And you wanted to drop her off.
No,
she said she wanted to trek. She didn't trek. Look at if I trekking. Father Sly picked Ifunanya along the road. Papa kept on